everybody, it's Emily, the Witch of Pinewoods, and welcome back to my channel. It is definitely time to catch up because it's been a while. You'll have to pardon my voice this video because I am getting over a cold, but we are well overdue for a catch-up session. This video, this is kind of a little joke for you, I am using an allergy inhaler! Yay! It is from Dragonfly Creations. As always, shout out to Bruce and Christy, I love those two. All natural, opening my sinuses so that I can sound even just a little bit normal during this video. So, it's been a number of weeks, and unfortunately the longest week ago, before I last saw you guys, I was taking care of my grandmother that was on hospice. So that was a very unfortunate situation. I did post some videos when I was visiting family. If you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see the blanket that I've been working on to help me process the grief. This is the second grandparent that I have lost this year, so it's been a lot. But I have to say that keeping busy with posting little videos has been very helpful, and so I'm very grateful for you guys. And on that note, for that gratitude, I just want to say thank you for 63 of you. I can't even believe it. It's incredible to see so many of you wanting to watch my content. I hope that number just keeps growing, and for the 63 of you that have been there since the beginning, thank you so much. Other things that have happened. I started a new job. So, as you might know, I'm a nurse, and I just started a job working in psychiatric nursing, so I am super excited. I've been having a wonderful time with this position so far. It has been an absolute blessing, being able to change my career in this way and find this position. It feels like my calling, and I'm so happy. Being able to help people in this way that have been through similar things to me and my family has just been amazing, and it feels like I'm really making a difference, so that's been incredible. Of course, with starting a new job, it means that I've been quite busy. So I do work 3 12-hour shifts a week, and right after my grandmother passed, I had orientation. But it's been a number of very busy weeks, and now getting into a normal working schedule has been a challenge in itself. I'm about to be off orientation, so that's exciting. But that will also mean that I will get more settled in my job and will, in theory, have more time to film. So that is very exciting. Also on the note of work, though I wouldn't really count this as work, I have been making and selling jewelry at Dragonfly Creations in Windsor. So you might be able to see the earrings that I'm wearing today. They are coyote bones. I source everything usually through Etsy. I find that to be a really great platform to find sellers that are very ethical. If you are ever in the area of Windsor, Connecticut, please check out the stuff that I have for sale at Dragonfly Creations. I did post, I think, 3 earrings that I have made on my Instagram. What else has been going on? I also went on a trip to Cape Cod, which you probably saw I posted quite a bit about. I go there every year for my birthday, so I actually just turned 25. I can't believe it. I can rent a car finally is what I've been saying. So kind of excited about that, but I always have a great time going with my husband to Cape Cod. We've been going for the last few years, since before we got married, and it has been an absolute blast. I get to walk around in this beautiful wildlife, go explore historical sites, and then of course I get to go to a bunch of little shops that I love. Ritual is one of the shops that I love there. I got quite a few things from there that you probably saw in one of my shorts. It is an incredible metaphysical shop. I think it's the main one that's on the Cape, but they are wonderful, and I'm pretty sure that they have an online store. So I know that I will be checking that out during the season that I'm not there, and I recommend it for y'all too. They are super helpful, and the people that work there, I think, have a relationship with Hecate. Whether it's worship or working with, I'm not really sure, but they do have an altar set up in their shop. Anyways, those are the life things that have happened lately. Definitely a lot of ups and downs, and I am grateful for the time that I got with my grandmother, the time that I got to spend with my family when I was up in Michigan. I am incredibly grateful for being able to go to Cape Cod, and of course I am so grateful for this new job that I have and the opportunity to help so many people. I have been doing my best to keep up with my practice during this busy time, and that is something that I'll talk about next. So, the way that I've been keeping up with my practice has been very based on the amount of energy that I have. I have been doing a lot of spells in my diffuser. I will put in corresponding essential oils that also smell nice, mainly to do cleansing and protection spells. Things like lemon are great for cleansing, clove, great for protection and cleansing, and rosemary, lavender, eucalyptus, all great for cleansing and protection. A lot of the things that you'll see bundles of at metaphysical shops also can be in essential oil form, and if you just set that up in a diffuser in your room, your home, your spiritual space, get that going with intention, you can cleanse your space, and it's pretty low energy because you don't really have to walk around as much as you might with a smoke bundle. So that's something that I've been doing. Something else that I've been doing is creating a protection routine before I go to work. So what I do, I will spray myself with vetiver cologne. I had that recommended to me when I was at Dragonfly Creations, and what I do is I spray that in my hand first, rub it around, and then smell it in, go really deeply, just to fill myself with that energy of that herb, that cologne, and protect myself both inside and out. Because after that, I will spray it on myself and I will rub it down on all of my limbs, my front, my back, and just visualize a shield going up around me. Next, I will put on my Evil Eye Protection and Veiling Spray. Because I don't want anything to get lost at work, I don't wear a veil at work, unfortunately. I do have this veiling spray that kind of fills in for that. So this veiling spray is a mix that I make myself, and it has quite a few protective essential oils, Florida water, some witch hazel, and some water in it. Specifically, I do moon water. It is just a whole mix of things that I've added to it over time, so don't take that as a recipe. I will put out an actual recipe eventually if you guys would like one. So I do the same thing that I do with the vetiver. I will spray that all over myself and then rub it down. This is a very long process, so there is still more. I will put on Run Devil Run oil and Fiery Wall of Protection oil that I've gotten from some spiritual shops, and just rub that on the back of my neck. And then to bring my deities with me, since I don't really wear jewelry at work either, I will put on oils that I have dedicated to Aphrodite, Nyx, and Mother Gaia, because those are the main deities that I work with. So that's kind of my routine if you are ever interested. It brings me some comfort and that spiritual protection. Very thorough combination of them might be too much for other people, but for me, it just gives me peace of mind, and it actually doesn't take me too long in the mornings. I haven't been able to light my deity candles as much as I would like, but when I do, I try and do that time very intentionally. I will also do another, maybe like a spell candle at the same time. Again, you guys might have seen the video that I posted about protection and banishing, so I will make these banishing candles with an oil that I made to help get anything out of my space that could possibly be affecting me, especially when there's been so much going on in my life lately. I don't need any other negative energy trying to mess with me. So those are the little things that I've been doing. Of course, I have been crafting in dedication to my deities because that's something fun that I like to do, and that's kind of a part of the jewelry little business that I've been trying to create. So it's little things like that that have really been helping me stay connected. And now that my routine is becoming a little bit more cemented, I'm hoping to get further back into things and do more in-depth spells again, or make some more oils that I love to make, or sprays. Stuff like that that might take a little bit more time and energy that I don't always have during busy times like I've been going through. Alright everybody, so that was our catch-up video. If you have any questions about what is coming up, anything that you want to see from me, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you again to everyone that has subscribed, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!